So, part two. So by this time, I call the police. I'm like, you know what? I ain't dealing with it. So I called my son, my oldest son, and told him the situation. He was like, Mom, you need me to come over there. Because one thing about my oldest son, he does not play. My oldest son does not play when it comes to me. And my oldest son carries and has several guns. But we're not going to do all of that over that. But I still want to make him aware of the situation. And so the police came and the police knocked on my door. You know how they asked you, do you want us to let the person know? I don't care. I'm going downstairs with you. So we're downstairs and it's a police officer lady. And then we're talking back and forth. And I told her he's in a rock band, and by this time he's upset. You told her I'm in a rock band, da 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 da. And so she told him, turn down the music because you're using not stereo equipment but acoustic equipment that's way louder, and it's after 9 o'clock. So in our lease agreement, you have to cut your music off at a certain time. And so he proceeded to tell her, well, I'm the maintenance person, so I don't sign a lease, so I'm this. So I guess he's assuming he's above the rules. No, bruh, you need to turn your music down, period. So by this time, he's upset with me or whatever. After that, we don't speak to each other, and that's perfectly fine. I think he spoke to me when I was in the laundry room, because he lives across the hallway from the laundry room, creepy. In the boiler room, basically. So you're living across, from there or whatever. And he spoke, and I said, hey, and that was it. And that was our passing. So I find out that now my packages, I had one package come up missing. Mind you, I've been living here 3 years. I've never had a package missing, ever. I've had packages sit out on the porch to 8 o'clock at night. Nobody touches them. But he always comes in and he'll take the packages, bring it in the hallway, and sometimes he'll put them in front of your door. So after that incident with the police, let me go back. After the incident with the police, we get a notice from the landlord, maybe about 2-3 weeks later, that he's no longer the maintenance person. I'm like, oh, cool, whatever. So now that's when my package came up missing. So it's like, okay, whatever. So now that this has happened, I believe he took my package. And so he's being evicted Monday. So we seen a Hamilton County thing out there on the door. So he's being evicted Monday. So with him being evicted Monday, I feel he has a master key. And so I got all my precautions in place so that if you decide to come back later, you're not going to be able to come in. So I'm going to put a note on my door. I know you've been in my apartment. And the next time you walk in here, you're not going to walk back out. You're going to leave out, but you're not going to walk back out. But this is how I know he is like beyond crazy.